In this case, we'll be discussing more about tags. And if you remember, when we created our very first website, we said we have to have this tag, right? This will signify what? To the browser that this is HTML5. You must first have an HTML tag and then close it. And then within these two, we put the contents of the header tag. Remember our stick figure, our head tag, and then we have our body. So remember that stick figure that I drew in the previous lecture, right? Now, we will be discussing other tags that exist, but in the first place, you will notice that if I have my header tag here, which is my h1 tag, and I say hello world, right? We notice that we have content here in between. So this shows that whatever is inside will be a header, right? But there are also other tags called self-closing tags where you don't have to explicitly have these two. Let me show you how self-closing tags actually work. So let me just say horizontal rule here, HR. This is called horizontal rule tag, and we do it like this. So this is a self-closing tag because we don't really have any contents inside here, right? And this will create a line break. So let me just demonstrate how this works. So I will just go lecture 2, and I'll go .html, which is a very important detail. Must have this kind of file extension here. And now I can just open this lecture 2 here. And we notice now that we have a horizontal rule here. So that's what this element does. And I can just keep adding more if I wanted to. So HR, horizontal rule. And I just save and then I refresh and voila, we have the same. And there's also another tag called the break rule, which basically creates a line break. So let me just demonstrate this really quickly here. If I could just go back to my website here. Sorry about the font there. Let's increase the font size here to 22. Okay. So there's an element called the break rule, which creates basically a line break. So here I'm going to create 2 line breaks between these 2 element tags or elements, and now I can just open my lecture 2 again, and we notice that line breaks have been created, right? So these are called self-closing tags, and we will encounter a lot more of these tags as we proceed. So another popular self-closing tag is the image tag, which I will discuss when we discuss images. So that will be all for this lecture. Thank you very much.